what? Look. I'm just gonna take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit. This fucking bullshit.
As you wish, Michael.
Can I ask you something, Doc? I mean, you're a wise, kind, know-it-all kind of guy.
Go ahead.
Do you believe in evil?
No. No, I don't. I'm a man of science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish fantasies, or by people who wish to judge others. It all comes back to the father-mother syndrome, which is what we spent last year on.
Yeah, well, you obviously never met my old buddy. We call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot I told you about him. God.
No, don't worry. Everything you tell me is in strict confidence.
Didn't you tell me that if I turned things over, started again, that the universe would find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that you?
And have you turned things over?
Well, no. I mean, not really. But that's not the point. I mean, I wanted to. That is the point.
What's been going on exactly, Michael?
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
Oh, boy. Where do I start? I went back into the business. That business. I gotta be honest with you, Doc. I mean, why am I paying you all this money if not to be honest? For once. It felt good. That government guy I told you about, he got wind of it. It's fine. Expected. Problem is, he's not the only one. He fucking found me, Doc. My old pal, Trevor. He's alive and he ain't going nowhere. This is bad, Doc. You gotta help me.
Honesty's an obstacle for you, Michael. Have you considered that transparency might be less painful than obfuscation?
There's been a radical shift in my fortunes, Doc. And I may have been a fat, miserable slob on a sun lounger, but at least that was my choice. You know? I mean, I made a mistake. A monumental mistake. A series of monumental mistakes. The house, stock market scam, jewelry store. And now, I'm playing gun thug for the FIB. Just to pass the time, till Trevor figures out if he wants to kill me. And maybe my whole family.
Out of control, no choice. These are things you tell yourself to justify your behaviors.
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain. The FIB is making me... Let's just say one man's patriotism is another man's atrocity. My old pal Trevor, he's got me stealing nukes or some shit off government contractors. My wife's left me. My kids, too. My fucking son drugged me. I tried to kill a yoga teacher.
You're giving me facts. You're not telling me how you feel. I worry about your emotional health, Michael. Anything else you want to tell me?
The odd thing. But mostly I've been good, honestly. Not a few robberies, but nothing, really. I'm pretty much fixed.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. But I'm worried about this compartmentalization.
Not really. I mean, I've been working on myself. Just I stole a couple cars. A few. There's nothing serious.
Good. But I hope we're not back justifying the unjustifiable, my friend.
No, not really. You don't look so fucking surprised. It's just, a little robbery. Cars mostly. Ooh, did some dangerous driving. Really, nothing too bad.
Now is when we need more sessions, Michael. You took a wrong turn a long way back.
I happen to feel I'm making real progress, Doc. No major acting out. Well, not too much. I had a freak out or two, but hey, I'm feeling better.
Remember, Michael, denial is the cornerstone of relapses. You're not a well man.
Things have really been up and down, Doc. I mean, one minute I'm fine, the next the fucking red mist descends. I can't seem to help myself.
These are the classic symptoms of your condition, Michael. You're very ill.
Oh yeah, the fucking works. I've done a lot of bad fucking things, Doc, and there's hardly a mortal sin that I ain't committed, all right?
I wish you were always this honest, buddy. It's a vital part of recovery.
Sometimes I'm fine, Doc, and sometimes I'm a fucking maniac. It's like I'm two different people. I don't like either one of them.
I think split personality is the least of your problems. You're deranged.
Yeah. Even on the way over here, I think I killed someone. And you know what? I don't care. I'm sick, Doc. I'm a sick, hypocritical fuck.
I agree, which is why you should really bulk buy a batch of sessions.
I've been out of control, Doc. I think I got, an imbalance or something. I mean, one minute I'm one person and the next minute I'm another person.
And you sometimes feel you're not responsible for your actions. It's all denial.
I ain't been a good boy, Doc. I mean, things just all of a sudden get up on top of me, right fucking on top. And then I lose my shit, and I hurt people, and then I feel bad about it. I'm a fucking prick.
Remorse is good, but not as good as taking control before you act out.
Yeah, I mean, I've had good days, Doc, but mostly they've just been really bad days. I've been doing really bad things, hurting people.
You're a very sick man, Michael. I'm doing all I can, but we need more sessions.
I just don't like myself very much, Doc. That's the truth. You listen to me, asshole. I never said I was perfect.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been a really good boy, Doc. Really good. Not one problem.
I'm glad to hear that. Really glad. Keep working it. This is great.
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
Well, I've been a good boy in that regard. I'm making real progress, Doc.
We are making progress, Michael. You're finally listening to me. Great.
I'm doing well, Doc, in that regard. Nothing to report. Not one single thing.
That's great, Michael. It's real progress. See? Treatment works when you try.
I ain't been perfect, but I ain't been bad. Just skin joints. Nothing too serious.
Okay, Michael. Well, in the circumstances, I think that's some kind of progress.
Well, just strippers, Doc. And respectful. No hookers. And no sex. Lap dances.
Well, as long as you're being honest, that's not too bad. We can live with that.
I've been good. Just a stripper here or there. Nothing serious. Hey, even my wife wouldn't care.
Then that's great news. Just strippers is okay, given your history and sexual insecurity.
Man, I was doing okay. But then, with a working girl. Not good. I was not a good boy.
That's not good. You're trying to make better choices. Well, we need more sessions.
I got real lonely, so I picked up a girl. You know how it is. Didn't help. I still hate myself.
I don't feel sorry for you. I feel concerned you can't manage your emotions better.
I've acted out a lot, Doc. I've been a real bad boy. Paid women, strippers, everything. I suck.
Well, we have spent years discussing your sexual insecurities. It's to be expected.
I've been really bad, Doc. Lots of women, all the time. I can't seem to control myself.
It's natural for someone with your emotional inadequacy and sexual immaturity.
Look, I made a few mistakes, Doc. Pretty bad ones, but in the last few days, it's been a lot better.
Well, I suppose you seeing the problem